And there were a lot of assholes in Bikini Bottom, but I think on that list of top 5 and not 5 had to be Harold. He was running a masterclass on how to be a menace. We talk about the violence down there, but he was always at the scene of the crime.
This is for you, Neptune!
The Bikini Bottom folk like to fight, but he's the main one out there catching fades, causing havoc, and organizing riots. They need to call the police on him.
Chase him off stage!
He was not afraid to beef with anyone. He had problems with Mr. Krabs, Plankton, Patrick, SpongeBob, the old man. He didn't care. Anybody could get it. It's like ever since Mr. Krabs made him unwatch that TV, he's been a loose cannon ever since. Or maybe it's that one time he flew out of the roller coaster at Glove World. I think that might have caused CTE or something. So just know before you go down there being Mr. Tough Guy that Harold will put them fins on you. He's a ticking time bomb with nothing to lose.
So, you like kicking butts, do ya? Well, we'll show you, old man! There he is! Go get him!
And continuing our investigation into the deranged fish in Bikini Bottom, we land on Tom the Fish, an iconic background character with some of the best lines in the show to me, and some very erratic behavior.
Chocolate! Chocolate! Chocolate!
You see him in all the riots and all the fights. He don't miss a scuffle. When they were beating up that old man, he was right there. When they were trying to get refunds for those pretty patties, there he go. Even when they were trying to off Bubble Buddy, he was one of the main instigators.
He poisoned our water supply, burned our crops, and delivered a plague unto our houses!
I don't know, man. Something just off about this dude. Sometimes you see him driving all crazy, his eyes be bloodshot, he hitting the curb. What he got going on? And with the kid in the car, he ain't right in the head. And I'm not sure if this is the same fish from the Diet Dr. Kelp situation unless he's bleaching his skin. But I know one thing, don't mess with his Drake. He is passionate about that. He was about to give SpongeBob a 2-piece.
Took us 3 days to make that potato salad. 3 days!
It's like the more I look into the residents of Bikini Bottom, the more afraid I get because the doctor's just letting the patients go undiagnosed down there. And the most unfortunate fish in the sea had to be this guy. How many times can you break your leg in one spot? How many procedures can one fish possibly have? And how expensive is your insurance premium? He's been to the hospital so many times that he's single-handedly making his doctor rich. One procedure allowed him to put his daughter through college. Those claims through the insurance must be crazy. And his job must got some really good benefits. He wasn't even trying to be careful. Walking through sea urchins without looking, slipping on banana peels. And you work at a job where you gotta cut wood through these metal blades with no protection at all. But you take it a step even further. You just throw your whole body in there? That's an OSHA violation for sure. And then we find out that Fred is not as unlucky as he seems. At some point, he was trying to get hurt to see his little nurse boo, Bazooka. She a looker, ain't she? And he was even multi-talented with his legs. He could play the piano, the ukulele. You telling me after breaking your legs over 100 times, you still got the cartilage and the range of motion to do all that? The Bikini Bottom healthcare system might have been corrupt, but they sure know how to do effective procedures. And the more research I do on the fish in Bikini Bottom, the stranger it gets. Today we're investigating Frank the fish. And Frank's got a few things going on that we need to address.
This is a load of barnacles.
He might just look like a regular innocent fish with nothing really going on, just another background character. But I'll tell you one thing, my boy Frank got around. Every day of the week, Frank had a new girl. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and he didn't care. He would take them back to back to the Krusty Krab. He wasn't even trying to hide him. The ladies just loved him some Frank, and maybe it's because he's athletic, or maybe it's because he's got a good delivery job down there at the Grandma Pies. And to be fair, he was going too fast anyways. You know the in-city speed limit is 35 and you going damn near 60. But overall, Frank's been around since the early days. He really knows his way around Bikini Bottom. He's a seasoned vet, so don't be too mad when he come out of nowhere and steal your girl. That's just what he do.
Make a wish, honey.